Now, as the political showdown over Patiala clashes explodes, shocking CCTV footage of these clashes has now surfaced. The latest CCTV footage shows protesters pelting stones in the Kali Mata temple right outside the premises. This comes after Hindu groups called for a Patiala Bandh today after violence broke out between the Shiv Sena workers and Khalistani supporters yesterday, leaving at least 4 people injured. Hindu groups are now demanding arrests of the Khalistani supporters who tried to enter Kali Mata Mandir. So far, the police has registered 4 FIRs in the matter, although the charges on which FIR was lodged, what are the charges and against whom, still remains unclear. Punjab government today transferred the Inspector General, the IG, the Patiala Range and Senior Superintendent of Police, the SSP, and the Patiala Superintendent of Police, the SP, with immediate effect on directions of the Punjab Chief Minister. Now, amid the brewing communal unrest in Patiala, heavy police deployment has been ensured to maintain law and order. Punjab's Shiv Sena leader, Harish Singla, who gave a call for anti-Khalistan march, was yesterday arrested by the police.
पंजाब में जो लोग भी पंजाब की शांति को भंग करेंगे उन सब के खिलाफ सख्त एक्शन होगा।
ये मसला 2 समुदायों का नहीं था, ये 2 पॉलिटिकल पार्टियां आपस में उनके वर्कर लड़े थे और पंजाब की सोशल बॉन्डिंग बहुत जबरदस्त है। तो पुलिस अधिकारियों को बदल दिया गया है और अभी पीस कमेटी की मीटिंग चल रही है, सब कुछ हो।
ये एक सोची समझी साजिश के तहत हुए, इसीलिए रोज के बदले हमने बंद कर दिया। आज पूरा शहर बंद है।
नहीं, आप बार बार कह रहे हैं कि कोई शरारती तत्व थे। कौन थे वो शरारती तत्व?
खालिस्तानी समर्थक थे। प्रशासन को पता है, हम लोग डिमांड कर रहे हैं कि पर्चा दर्ज करके उनकी अरेस्टें हो, क्योंकि इस देश के अंदर खालिस्तान बनाना देशद्रोह है। वो सरेआम सड़कों पे नारे लगा रहे हैं, धरने दे रहे हैं, इतने लोग मंदिर पे आके हमला कर रहे हैं। एक सोची समझी साजिश के तहत हुआ। एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को गिरफ्तार करना चाहिए उन्हें।
तो आज गिरी महाराज जी, आज के लिए क्या आह्वान किया गया है?
आज पटियाला शहर बंद है, लोगों का माई के साथ जुड़ाव है। बहुत से लोग हैं, लोगों ने सुबह से अपनी दुकानें बंद रखी हुई हैं। अभी हमारा धरना मंदिर के बाहर स्टार्ट होगा। प्रशासन सारा आ रहा है। अगर हमारी डिमांड पूरी होती है तो ठीक है, नहीं फिर शहर में मार्च भी निकाला जाए।
क्या डिमांड किया आपने, क्या चाह रहे हैं अब आप?
कि जिन लोगों ने हमला किया उन पे पर्चा दर्ज करके गिरफ्तार किया जाए तुरंत।
All right, let me quickly cut across to Lalit Sharma joining us from Patiala for a little perspective on that. Lalit, we're looking at the Hindu groups who are carrying out a march, almost a retaliatory march right after stone pelting was reported from the Kali Mata temple right in Patiala. What has happened now? We see the Hindu groups demanding action against those stone pelters. Who are those stone pelters?
Yes, definitely. If we just talk about the Hindu groups, they were quite adamant that until the Sikh radicals who pelted stone on the Kali Mata temple are not being arrested, till then their protest would continue. But after the talks with the administration, they have called off their protest for the next 48 hours. And as per the latest input, what we are getting, that already the police have identified 6 to 8 mischief elements who pelted stone on the Kali Mata temple. So very soon a joint PC would be done in which those information would be given to the media person. Other than that, if we just talk about looking into the situation now, first the internet services were suspended till 6 p.m. but by 4 p.m. the internet services were restored, as the situation now seems to be quite normal. Other than that, if we talk about, still the security forces have been deployed all over Patiala to look after any undue incident. Yesterday, the way the clash took place near Kali Mata temple in Patiala, in which 4 persons were injured, already 4 FIRs have been registered, in which one, Harish Singla, the president of the Shiv Sena Patiala unit, have been arrested. So some more arrests could be seen, in which this information would be shared very soon by the SSP and the DC. Yes, Nabila.
All right. You know, we know that there are protests that the Hindu groups want to take up yet again, condemning this kind of violence that took place. In fact, the Shiv Sena chief has also been arrested, as far as we know, who carried out this anti-Khalistan march. What is the intention of the Hindu groups at this point, and what is their grouse?
The ground is very clear that the way already the CCTV footage have been given by the Kali Mata temple people, and in which very clearly now the persons could be seen pelting stone in the premises of Kali Mata temple. So now the Hindu groups are very adamant, and we already had a word with the Giri Maharaj, who clearly said that until the guilty persons are not being arrested and the FIR is not being registered, their protest would continue. But after they held their protest, the administration went to had a talk with the Hindu group leaders, and after the talk, they when the assurance was given by the administration, so they have just suspended their call for the next 48 hours. So very soon some more arrests could be seen. And if we just talk about from the government part, already in the lapses of security which was seen yesterday in Patiala clash, already 3 senior officers have been transferred from the Patiala range. It includes IG, SSP and the SP. So right now the situation seems to be normal, but still the heavy deployment of police could be seen near the premises of Kali Mata temple in Patiala. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Lalit, for joining us.